obviously our product is all about removing paper forms in the field for field workers.
Hmm.
So there was a conference on for tradespeople, plumbers, electricians, air conditioning engineers, etc. We decided to carry out a guerrilla stunt in the toilets, and we put posters all over the toilets and toilet rolls in the toilets with stickers that said, "This is the last thing that you will ever need paper for," and put our web address on it.
That is so awesome. Amazing.
And so these people were scanning QR codes, going, "What the hell is this?" And they were
Hmm.
landing on our website saying, "Say goodbye to paper forever. This is what you need," etc., etc. It was a low cost, cheap stunt, but it generated noise and we got leads off the back of it. And there's many of those
Hmm.
tactics. And I think sometimes, Ash, when you have too much money, you don't get as creative with what you need to do. You just go down a certain path. So you
Hmm.
have to, when you take investment, you have to really think about where are you spending it and is it going to really deliver a return?
That is so amazing, Karen. I mean, I would have never even thought about this guerrilla tactic which you have utilized, and it's amazing because in the conference, every single person needs to go to the loo at some point, right? Maybe did you just target it like the men's washrooms, or it was both? And was it like properly organized with the event host, or was it like you went inside and then just stick the
We
stickers
know
yourself?
we organized it with the event host because so it wouldn't get torn down and we wouldn't get in trouble.
Hmm.
But the event
Yeah, yeah.
host actually hadn't even thought about monetizing that aspect of their event. So
Hmm.
the fact was they were getting some money from us for something that they weren't expecting to get money from. We were getting it
Hmm.
at a cheaper deal because they weren't expecting really anything in the first place. And
Hmm.
we did at the time obviously target just the male toilets, and the simple reason is field service management and job management software. A lot of those businesses are very male orientated. However, they've obviously changed over the last decade since we've been serving them, and there's a lot more of
Hmm.
a female workforce in it. So if we were doing it again, we would obviously do both. But it was low cost and it caused a virality and a talking point. And
Hmm.
this was before we heard the terms in tech about being a disruptor. Now people
Hmm.
know what a disruptor is. We were kind of doing that before there was terms around it. And still to this day, we still like to be a little bit cheeky with our advertising and what we say. And it's because if you're quiet and sitting in the background, you're not going to get noticed.
Hmm.
So, or if you're kind of the same as everyone else, you're not going to get noticed. So we like to kind of put our head above the parapet a little bit.